Okay, so since we've had a bit of an update in the email template, I thought I'd just run through quickly the changes and how to set up an email campaign. It's the same as before. Everything's done through this email marketing tab, and then within that drop down we go to the email campaigns. If we want to add a new campaign, we click add email campaign and we just give it a title, new newsletter. It's a one-off campaign. Then we select the delivery date. So if we want it to go out tomorrow, select the date and then the estimated time that you want it to go out. So 10 a.m. Here we can add the name that the email will come from and also the delivery address. Now, if your email address hasn't been verified, you will need to click on the send verification email. And once you click on that, that'll send an email and with a link in it, and that'll verify this email for use in your email campaigns, and then you'll be able to use that going forward for all your email campaigns. So we click next once we're happy with all that. This section is the recipients. Here we choose our list. We only have one list at this stage, and that is all of our database, which has 5,214 people on it. So if we click on that as a selection and click next. Now here we have the option of starting from scratch with a blank template or using our template that we've created and updated recently. So we select that and click next. So here you can see the template as it currently stands, and we will view it in a visual editor mode. And at this stage it has some broken links in it. I'm just going to drop in an image so that we can start seeing what is what. So by clicking on each section, so these sections that say insert alt text here, they're actually images. So if we click on those, then we can actually go in and select an image from within our website. Obviously most of your images are within the images folder. And slowly we start to put together a bit of an email. Now to use this template, this is the fixed header, so we can't or we shouldn't edit any of these. Here we have an image section. Now you can see these 4 tabs at the top. The double page means duplicate. The up arrow means move it up a region, down arrow means move it down a region, and then delete. We can get rid of the section altogether. So what that means is if we want another image, we just hit duplicate, but if we want it to appear under this text section, so this text section has a headline and a text section, we just simply go to this one and click the down arrow, and you can see that now we have our original image, our text section with a headline, and then our second image has been duplicated and moved down below the text section. So within this template you should have all the elements that you can duplicate, delete and move around to create some various layouts for each different month. So this section here is a double image, sort of image breaker section. And if we move that, for example, we've just moved the double image down to the next section below. And again, we move it down and we get to the next section below. So the next thing we need to do is look at the text sections. So within each text section there's a headline and a copy section. So if we click on the headline, it's as simple as replacing the text and clicking update, and that'll take on that formatting. Same with this text here. Change text. And that will update within there. We also have a section without a headline down here. If you don't need a headline, then you can duplicate this section, or if you don't want a section without a headline, then you can simply just delete that section. So once we're happy with what we have in place, we simply hit Save Draft down the bottom left, and click Next. And that'll take us to our sending page, where it gives us an actual preview of what we've just created. If we're happy with how things are looking, it's just a case of hitting Send Campaign, and then it gives you this confirmation tab saying it's your newsletter sent from this email address to 5,214 recipients, and it will be sent tomorrow at 10 a.m. And then you just click send and the campaign is complete. Once the campaign has run, you will get you can revisit this page and you can get stats on how many people have opened the campaign, who's unsubscribed, and a lot more information that you can use to gauge interaction with your content.